Good morning, everyone. This is Lindy. So, today we're talking about all the decisions we have to make when we're living in a van, and today it's heater time. Because, as I've spoken to you before, my Mr. Buddy, which is the small one, passed away. In other words, it won't ignite anymore. So, I'm going to have to take it apart and repair it. Now, both of these, this is the Mr. Buddy, one step up from the little one. Here's your little one, and that is 3,800 BTU. This one is 4,000 to 9,000 BTU. Both of these take propane. Now this one, as you can see, takes the small bottle, which is $4.50 plus tax, so let's just round it up to $5. Now, that small bottle only lasts 4 hours. So in a 24-hour period, you're using how many? If you had to use it for 24 hours, that's 6 bottles. So 6 times 5 is $30 in a 24-hour period. Now, I haven't done that yet, but that's could possibly be an expense a day. So you look at the bigger one and you go, okay, should I use this one? Now, mind you, I only use propane for a heater. Should I invest in a larger bottle of propane, which would bring the cost down drastically, and fill the small bottles? It looks like it's pretty easy to do. I've been studying it, so I'm sure that I can fill the small bottles, but I haven't bought a large propane tank yet. The reason is it's about $60. And then you have hoses that you have to hook up, etc., etc., etc. So, but the big part about it is that you can't have it inside, or you don't want to have a large bottle of propane inside your van. So where are you going to put it? Well, you're going to have to get a tow package, which is around $250, $300. You're going to have to get a basket to put it in, so say another $100. And then you still have to get some way of attaching it to that basket, and of course using chains. So how much more money are we going to spend? Now, it would be worth it if I was spending that much money per day, but you have to have a place to fill it. It has to be filled outside. So you see where I'm going. If I have the large one, then I could just use a hose and not fill the small ones, and that would be okay. But again, the investment, do I want to do the investment on these heaters? And it's going to be a large investment. Now, the other point, when we just keep talking about this, because I'm going to talk about this for quite a while, I have to make a decision. I'm almost at the point where I'm just going to take these back. By the time I invest in all of this, I could have paid for a small gas generator. 1,000, 1,400 watts, which I could keep inside the van until I'm ready to run it. Then I can put it outside, somehow chain it to something so nobody steals it, and run my solar generator. At the same time, I have a 250 watt electric heater. Do the same thing. So, and your gasoline and your gas generator can run up to 6-7 hours. So it's feasible and cheaper to get the gas generator. And I don't have to have the basket on the back, which might drag when you're out in the country hitting rough country or bad roads. So what's the decision? I'm still thinking about it. But I'm favoring a small gas generator, which I wouldn't need these. I already have 2 small heaters. One's 250 watts, one's 350 watts. They're electric, and they'll run off the solar. I can keep the solar through the gas generator. These are my thoughts. This is what I'm thinking about. And it's something that you have to think about. If you're going to move into your van, I've wasted a lot of money testing, trying to figure out things, what's best for me, what's the size of your van? Now, I can take either one of these, but if you're in a minivan, these are too big. A 250-watt electric would be great. And you could run it, again, just directly off your solar generator. If you could run it all night, that would be nice, but most of the time you can't. Wherever you're at, depends on where you're at. Or you could have a solar generator plus a gasoline generator, and the gasoline generator would keep the solar up. So, size of the van is important. How much money do you want to invest? How long are you going to be in this van? Are you going to be in it, 6 months, part-time? Are you going to be in it for years? It's really a question you have to answer. And what kind of investment do you want? And are you willing to put all that money into it? So again, I'm talking about decisions that I made that I didn't think about, things I didn't realize were important. But each thing you do is important, and are you going to waste your money or you're not going to waste your money? This didn't even last a full year. I'm not real happy with it. It did a great job. It was great for what it did, but it didn't last a year. So that says these aren't made that well, at least not to me. Just a thought process. We're going to be talking about all of this stuff, these decisions that have to be made. How much longer will I be in this van? I've been in it a year and a half. Am I going to be in it 5 years? Am I going to be in it 2 years? I don't know. So I hope that you all have a happy, happy New Year, which is tonight. And Glow's going to do my interview tonight, so I hope to see you there. And I'll talk to you later. You have a great day. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Camo.